Good morning, everyone. This is Eric Lofholm. I want to welcome all of you to our morning sales boost. This is not AI. We're coming to you live August 14th from the home office in Rockland, California. And the my opening share here, some of you know I cracked my tooth this week and I didn't even feel it. I don't know where the little piece of tooth went. I don't know where that is. And just all of a sudden I noticed something's going on in the back of my mouth and went and saw the dentist yesterday. And they showed me, they did a little picture of it, showed it to me. And I had a kind of a crown, not a full crown, but a semi crown many, many years ago. And a piece of the tooth cracked off. And so today I get to go in for a full crown. And so that's what I'll be doing this afternoon. And I want to share with you my mindset about it. And my mindset is gratitude. Gratitude that I have a dentist, gratitude that I can get my tooth fixed. It's like $1,400. It's not a small dental thing. I don't have the mindset of, it couldn't have happened at a worse time. That's what a lot of people, their mindset, you get a flat tire. These things always happen at the wrong time, right? And sometimes you get a flat tire. And sometimes, you get an illness, and sometimes your tooth cracks, and sometimes your car needs to be repaired. And it doesn't mean that God's picking on us when that happens. It's just, that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes we win big, and sometimes we have struggle. And what I don't want to do is put thinking energy into, why did this have to happen? It had to happen because the tooth wore down and it needs repair. That's why it had to happen. And so if I put energy into why does this have to happen, there's no benefit. And so, one of the things in my past, there was a property that my first wife and I owned. It's the home that we had in San Diego. And I didn't understand how money works and that California real estate pretty much never goes down. Like, it dips a little bit, but if you look at the graph historically, it never goes down. And we sold this house because I was afraid the property was going to go down. And if I understood how the real estate worked, then that I wouldn't have had that fear. Like the house I'm in now, I don't ever plan on selling because the real estate tends to go up. And so anyway, we sold that house, and then the money we made, we spent the money, and that house is now worth like $1.4 million. And we would likely own the property free and clear. And I could beat myself up over that. But what good is that going to do? It's not going to do any good. And I'm telling you the story because I want you to see if you can see yourself in the story. Are you beating yourself up over stuff that's happened in the past? Relationship that went south, I should have known better, as an idea, or an investment that didn't work out, or you sold too early, or whatever. Like, life happens, guys. Life happens. And so I'm going to choose not to beat myself up over this property that I sold because I just didn't know any better. And if I could go back in time, yes, I would do it different, but I can't go back in time. I want to focus over here on the future, not over here on the past. I want to learn from the past, but not tell a looping story over and over and over again about the past. And I've done it. Guilty as charged, right? I've told myself looping stories about the past, and it doesn't increase performance. So I want to encourage you to release the past, let it go, forgive yourself, forgive others. Take off the backpack full of rocks and set it down so you're freed up energetically so you can go out and create new and better. If you have anything in your life right now that you're like, Eric, I've got something I need to let it go. If you're willing to just let it go today, just type the word yes in the chat. You don't have to tell me what it is, but maybe something happened from a divorce or something happened with a family member or a business partner and you've been carrying it around and whatever happened happened and they did what they did and you did what you did and here we are and just take off the backpack today. Set it down and let it go. All right, let's talk about some business ideas. Do you have anything that you've done in the past that was working that you haven't been doing that you could start doing it again? So right now I'm doing public speaking on this call, Morning Sales Boost. We do this call 5 days a week. But what I used to do in the past a lot of was I would go and I would speak to groups different than what we're doing here. Like talk to a company, talk to an insurance company, talk to a car dealership, talk to a chamber of commerce, talk to an association. And there was times I was doing that 8 times, 10 times, even up to 20 times in a single month. And I haven't been doing that lately. And so I decided, you know what? I need to get back to that. 1, because I love it. 2, it energizes me. And 3, it infuses my business with leads. So is there anything you've done previously? Maybe it was email marketing, you got away from it. Maybe there was a certain networking that you did, you got away from it. So just be searching for, is there anything that you did before that you could bring back and start doing again because it's proven and it works for you? The next idea I want to talk to you about is innovation. And a regular theme of this call is your brain will answer virtually any question you ask it. Something I learned from motivational superstar Tony Robbins. Your brain will answer virtually any question you ask it. So ask yourself, what could I do to innovate? And I'm in a season of innovation right now. I launched a program in the last 90 days called Create Revenue Now. I sold that program before, but we had a new and revised and improved version of that course. So that was created out of innovation. And I have some things with AI right now that I'm working on, nothing to announce today, other than we're doing an AI class on tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. It's all the cool new stuff that I've been learning. And so it's a free class, 9 o'clock tomorrow. Let me drop that in the chat. If any of you want to come and learn the cool new AI stuff I've been learning, there's the link in the chat. If you're watching the replay, just send me a message and I'll get you the link. I can attend live or the recording tomorrow. So I want to give you an insight about AI that might be a pivot in how you think. And it's the distinction of thinking in combinations. So if I have a scoop of ice cream and I have a cone and I don't put the ice cream on top of the cone, so it's just a scoop by itself and a cone by itself. All right. So I got this dish of ice cream. I can eat the ice cream, and I got this cone over here, plain cone. I can snack on the cone, right? None of us snack on cones like potato chips. You don't go buy a bunch of ice cream cones and I'm gonna have a snack and eat this ice cream, maybe with the ice cream on it, but not the cone by itself. I mean, that would be silly. So the magic happens, the synergy happens when you bring the ice cream and the cone, and now you have an ice cream cone. So this represents an ice cream cone that's different than a cone by itself, cone over here and ice cream over here, okay? Ice cream scoop and cone separate is not the same as an ice cream cone. Just like 2 slabs of bread, 2 pieces of bread, a slab of peanut butter, and a slab of jelly, all separated is not the same as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, all right? So there's this power in the synergy. So one of the cool new AI things, it's new for me, that I've been learning is you take a tool like Seamless AI, which is a B2B lead generation tool. B2B is business to business selling. So I sell B2C, business to consumer, sell to individuals, but I also sell to companies. So Seamless AI allows you to generate leads, really great leads for B2B selling. So you can go log into Seamless AI and you can pull these leads up. So over here you got Seamless. And then over here you got a tool like ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever, right? Claude. I use ChatGPT primarily. So I got Seamless and I got ChatGPT, and I learned this thing called a plugin. Ice cream cone. You plug them into each other. And then you go into ChatGPT and you prompt ChatGPT like you're all used to prompting. And you say, go into my Seamless account, because they're plugged in now. Go into my Seamless account, and I want you to find me 100 sales managers in Sacramento, California. And then it goes and talks to Seamless, and then it goes, okay, I've put the leads in your contacts inside of Seamless. It's like, wait, what? You're prompting on ChatGPT and you're talking to the software? Okay. So then I'm talking to Vicky, my assistant, and I said, look, what I want to do, Vicky, is I want you to create an AI workflow. And those 100 leads I just generated, I want you to send an email offering me as a guest speaker. And I want you to send 50 from your email address and 50 from my email address. And I want you to set that up in an automated way. And then I want you to do that every day. So now we have an AI agent sending out 2,000 emails a month to book me as a speaker, and Vicky doesn't have to do it, and I don't have to do it. And that's pretty wild to me. And so learning how to connect software, your CRM, your LinkedIn account, and then how do you sync it up with your AI? So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. And what I'm pointing you to is the idea of innovation. The bigger idea is not about AI. It's about innovation. We're in a season right now, in my view, of innovation because things are moving really fast right now. And things are they're changing like so quickly. And it's moving fast because of AI and because of the global politics and because of the economy and all these things that are happening. And I'm so glad that you're here to be able to hear this so we can best prepare you so you can go out and win in this market. So I want to acknowledge you for showing up today. Thank you so much for showing up. And let's all go out and take today through the finish line with a great attitude, with great energy. I want you to go out and produce whatever producing is for you. Thank you guys for the emojis. Thanks for being a part of our community. Allie, thanks for showing up today. TUS. Bill, great to have you in class. Bob, thanks for joining. Carol, thanks for joining today. Chris, great to have you in class today. Kathy, thanks for joining. Dave, great to have you. Derek, thanks for joining today. Diane, thanks for being here. Diana, great to see you. Doug, thanks for joining. Elena, great to see you, Elena. Elizabeth, you're doing awesome. Eric, thanks for joining. Frank, great to have you in class today. Gina, thanks for joining. Greta, great to have you today. Holly, thank you for joining. Helene, thanks for being here today. iPhone, thanks for joining. Jacques, thanks for joining. Janet, thanks for stopping by. Hope you come back. Jay, Mr. Consistency. Janine, thanks for joining today. Jeffrey, great to have you in class today. Jenny, thanks for joining. Jody, thank you for joining today. Joseph, great to have you. Kathleen, thanks for coming back. Thank you guys for the emojis. Kim, great to have you in class today. Kimberly, thank you for joining. Keep sending me your top 2 priorities, Kimberly. Lakeitha, I believe in you, Lakeitha. Thank you for showing up. Lisa, excited about your pivot that you're making. It's going to go awesome. Lynn, thanks for joining today. Marcus, great to have you. Marie, thanks for joining. You have greatness inside of you. Max, thanks for showing up today. Master Prospector. Michael, I would hold it up right now if I had it in front of me, but I did get your book. Thank you for sending it. It arrived yesterday. Michelle, thanks for joining. Nargis, great to have you. Navneet, thanks for joining from India. Neil, great to see you. Thanks for joining today, Neil. Patricia, great to have you. Percy, thanks for joining. Renate, coming to us live from Thailand on a Friday night. Rose, thanks for joining. Russ, great to have you in class today. Sheila, do that strategy we talked about. Pick that one product. I'll help you put it together. We're going to go out and knock it out of the park. Sherry, thanks for joining. Stacia, Great to have you today. Thomas, you're an elite coach. Urban, thank you for joining me. That's going to wrap our call. Go out and have a successful, productive Friday. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.